Good day, gamers. PurpleMentat here, bringing you episode 5 of FortressCraft Evolved. Last time, did a whole bunch of resource gathering and built myself some more power generation and started building the components that I'm going to need to make the laboratory components, which will let me push research into the next tier. However, minor difficulties, as you can... Oh, my base thread is falling now. Probably because I'm not using the power. As soon as these generators kick on, which basically means as soon as a significant power draw starts coming out of these power cells that I've put up, then that threat starts climbing again. And there is enough threat going on right here, enough power gen between all of my everything, that I will end up over threat level 100, which will cause an alien attack. This means that it is beyond time to start building some base defense. We're going to go ahead and research that. We have all the recipes we need. And while we're here, we're going to research the upgraded power grid. Maybe? No, not quite yet, because I need more power. We will wait. And take a look at what we have in our base defense, which is this little gun-looking tab right there. We have added the Arther turret, which is a nice cheap one we're definitely going to build. Ooh, I need a basic PCB for that, so I'm going to go ahead and start... You know, I'm just going to start making 10 more basic PCBs right now. Split 10 of those off, and we're still lowest on iron because... I mean, on copper, because that's what we made everything out of. Well, that helps a little. And let's see, our turret Mark 1s require hardened PCBs, iron plates, and tin bars. Our turret Mark 2s require charged PCBs, iron plates, and tin bars. However, these have a higher damage and a further range. So let's skip straight to the Mark 2s. We've got plenty of lithium. I'm going to go ahead and make 6 of these. It might be overkill, it might not be enough. I don't know yet. How many of each did I need? I need 6 and... Okay, and then a whole bunch of tin. But that's fine. That's fine. So, we're going to put the lithium into the PCB maker and the iron into the plate maker. Awesome. Components being created. Let's get some light in this area, because I honestly am not 100% certain what is going to be coming at us. I haven't gotten that far in my last world, in my test learn to... not be terrible at this game world, but I suspect that they're going to be airborne. So, where? What's next? Next, ooh, we need another few PCB. No, wait, we've got 10 of the basics coming. Fantastic. Awesome. So that means that we can go ahead and start building the lab. Because I imagine that if we have angered the hive, we're going to want to get this thing together. If you've played Minecraft modded and you've built a boiler, then you'll have some idea of how the lab is to be assembled. It is a pretty simple multi-block 3 by 3 by 3. Actually, I suppose the coke oven from Railcraft would be a better comparison. Except this one isn't hollow. Once it's all together, boom, this is what you get. The laboratory. I believe there's an achievement to know the other Dexter that goes along with the lab. I need another storage hopper for that guy. So the way you make the laboratory work... Where's my storage hopper? You. Build. I love having a ton of resources. This is a great game to have on your laptop or streaming from your desktop while you're doing other things, because... when you're just in resource gathering mode, it only needs much attention every 15 minutes or so. You run around and you collect everything, you come back, you stuff it all in your hoppers, and then you go back into AFK mode where you're pretty much invulnerable. So, to make the laboratory work, you're going to choose an experiment. In this case, I'm going to go with Basic Miner Upgrades 2. It tells me that I'm going to need to feed in 10 basic experimental pods, as well as a lot of power. If I hit H over it, I can select the laboratory components, and it'll take me to the laboratory research guide, which you can see all of the details for constructing, powering, starting projects, and what you need to supply project requirements, which will take you to the experimental pods, where you can see how to create your metal plates, your PCBs, your manufacturing pods. The in-game documentation in this game is fantastic. So if you do not know how to do something or what something is used for, the first thing I recommend doing is pointing at it in the world and hitting H, or hovering over it in your inventory and hitting H. Either way, the first part of the contextual help should be that. Not everything is in the help list yet, but enough things are that it's usually in your favor to do this. Okay, our threat has dropped very low because our power generation has gone down to nothing. But that's going to change very, very soon. So this guy is going to want a lot of power. I have, as you can see, 4 power cell faces facing towards it. That's going to be enough to siphon off all of my power and then some. I'm not creating enough power to actually fuel 4 lasers pointing that way yet, but we're going to do that anyway. Didn't I do the power mark II? Nope, upgraded power grid. There we go. I could... No, I can't. I need titanium and nickel and 32 of each. Yeah, we're going to have to get deeper and find some more goodies. Alright, so let's make 4 of these laser energy transmitters and get them in place. Bump, bump. There, 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 there. And this one needs to be rotated. There we go. Now we've got a ton of power going into our laboratory, 40 power per second, which is just great. Where are my... I think I've got them on F5. Yes, I've got my plates, PCBs, and experimental pods of each type on F5, just to kind of remind me, hey, here they are. So I'm going to take all but 3 of these, so 20, and stuff them into that hopper, because I want to do the basic miner upgrades, and I'm going to want to do the other one afterward. As you can see, it'll burn through power really fast, but there is a limit to how fast it can go, and that limit is based almost entirely on the power you feed it. This thing, I don't know what the upper limit of how much power it can use is. It's pretty intense. As you can see, it is draining my battery reserves dry, which is exactly the reason I have this big old battery wall that has 6 of the level 1 power blocks in it. Yeah, quite a bit. I think I can start making the level 2 power blocks very soon. Power storage Mark II. Yep, just requires 4 of the Mark I blocks and a bunch of tin bars. Lets me store up to 1500 power per block instead of 200. Significant upgrade. But yes, as you can see, it's going to take it a while at 40 energy per second, because it's 2 seconds per little tick of this timer. And I don't know how many ticks there are. There might be like 100 of them per experiment pod. Oh, base threat, approximately 112%. Attack estimated in 29 minutes. Fantastic. I'm excited. Are you excited? This is going to be fun. So, going to make my turret Mark IIs. It's fantastic having a ton of resources going into this. This is my first time seeing one of these attacks. So, let's take a look at the turret Mark II. We are looking at 20 meter range, 96 damage per shot, but costs 32 energy per shot. And it looks like it can hold 6 shots worth of power. Wow. So, yeah, I'm going to need more power generation for sure. Now, I can't build these directly. Oh, it's actually letting me build them directly on top. I thought that there was a no build area directly on top of the central hub. Well, I'm going to put one on all 4 corners then, because it's letting me. And then the other 2 will have defending our power generation. And honestly, I feel like that plus my gun should do alright for me. Only problem is I need to supply power to the guys up there, and... oh. Yeah, that is a no-build zone. Hey, it just deleted my guns. Righty then. That is sadness. It's not like I am super out resources. It's not going to hurt me too much, but It's still just sad. Alright, so 6 of these and 6 of these are what I'm down. Really, the loss of the tin hurts more than anything. And lithium and iron. There we go. Get some more guns made. Figure out how I'm gonna store and power the rest of them. You know, I might just go ahead and attach them to the side of the hub. Other things that I'm going to do, as long as we're preparing for a fight, let's go ahead and upgrade our suit with a better power pack. I'm out of lithium. Whoops. Better solar cell. Crafting. There we go. And get Arther a better battery. Crafting. And some better solar pan. No, I'm running low on resources now. Well, how about charging station? Tin plate. Needs 6 of them. And the Arther turret I can make. Crafting. Bam. Let's get some tin plates rolling so that we can get the other Arther upgrade I was looking at, that I forget the name of it this time. There. 6 more guns. Because if you take away my guns, I'll just make even more. Crafting. I am so burning through all of my resources preparing for this attack. It's kind of lovely. Why do I have lab components in 2 places? That is silly. Alright, so what we're going to do instead is we're just going to attach guns to the cardinal directions off of this thing, because they will happily exist on walls, just like almost every other device in this game. We've already got 2 here. I feel like we should put 2 more over here, but I kind of don't want to have to fuss with it so much, so you know what we're going to do instead? Is we're going to just hit the corners like this. See what happens. I'm not 100% certain what to expect besides something flying, especially since it deleted things directly above the central hub. This is telling me that there's a no-fly zone there, meaning I can't like block things off from being able to get in there. Alright, threat monitor, what do you say? 25 minutes. We're still ahead of schedule. Alright, I should probably go collect more resources and chillax and wait for things to go to heck. Especially lithium. I am all out of the lithium, and that is a sad, sad thing. Alright, how does this Arther turret work? Do I need to attach you to the power? Oh yeah, and then I can tell you to, hey, get in the turret. Neat. And the Arther turret looks like it has a 64 meter range, 33 damage per shot, and only 5 power per shot. Unfortunately, you have to have Arther in it, and it looks like it has a very long reload. Strange. I like that this game has a variety of weapons. I'm hoping that there is a significant amount of tower defense mode, if you will, built into the game. But that seems unlikely at best. There we go. And you know what? I definitely want to get that Arther charging station built. That was probably the other thing. Yeah, you want the powered block. Build one of them, and you wanted the tin plates, which are in here. There, that was the thing that I forgot. Crafting. Fantastic. Because with his upgraded battery, I'm not going to want to have to wait for him to recharge everything on his own. He's got 523 power out of the 2,000 odd that he can hold available. Yeah. Alright, so can I make more pyrotherms right now? Yes, I can. I'm going to go ahead and make up to 1 more of those that I can. Wow, I am really out of components. Alright, that'll let me make another one. And there's a little bit more lithium as well. Awesome. Just what I needed. Get some more ore into my processing line. I can actually go and collect more ore now and not, you know, be sad. 1 more? Crafting. 1 more. Fantastic. Now, I think that the strength of what's coming is based on the threat level. So, on the one hand, I kind of want to toss down these generators to get more power going so that I know that my defenses are ready. On the other hand, I'm a little concerned about having too much power production when the aliens arrive. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to be back. I'm going to go get myself more materials, and when the aliens get a bit closer, all I'm going to do for the time being is get those final suit upgrades made, the power pack, and I guess even, well, no, not the headlight. I can't do the headlight. Get the power pack made, that's for certain, and get Arthur's solar panel crafted, and just start getting even more ingots ready, and watch my research slowly tick away. This is going to take some time. Alright, back soon. Alright, attack in 14 minutes. I did decide to set up those other 2 generators temporarily, and we have another 60%. We're up to 162% base threat and climbing. Hopefully I am not too terribly sad about that. Let's see what we've got. Well, we've got our storage, and oh, there we go. You are producing coal. Fantastic. You know, I'd talk about how a standard set of conveyors can't actually quite keep up with a coal vein, but it doesn't matter because it's doing so. They don't end up saturated is the thing, and if you want to see that happen, you need to pull out from the hopper with multiples. There we go. Alright, so yeah, things are in pretty good shape. We've got a power surplus going now, and all of our goodies are being powered. Our hub is in good shape. Even Arther is all charged up. I didn't put the recharge station next to the thing, larg. Alright, recharge station here. There we go. Arthur, get in the recharge station. There you go. And now you can see what his charge level is. 280 out of 2,000 and climbing. And we're almost done with the basic minor upgrades too.
Fusing up.
Fantastic. Alright. We will be back shortly. Alright, once you have fully processed a research, 2 minutes to go, which you can see when you mouse over it. Progress 100% on basic minor upgrades 2. You can come in here and click that collect research button, and it'll tell you what your next potential projects are. We've got base building automation, which will cost 5 experimental pods, or intermediate minor upgrades, which will cost 15 simplified pods and 5 basics. Wow. Let's see. And then in recipes, we have unlocked the enhanced drill motor. Insert into an ore extractor to improve the collection speed to 400%. Fantastic. And not a whole lot else that's super worthwhile yet. And the aliens are almost here, so we're going to let power regen before we try starting anything else, because by the time they show up, I should have been able to fully power my base. I'm completely out of lithium at the moment. I did not manage to get Arthur all of his upgrades, but I did get my solar power pack Mark 1 and my solar cell Mark 1. Or my suit power pack, there we go. And I got Arthur his battery core. So we're in better shape than nothing. And if I have Arthur in his turret, we should be alright. Otherwise, he will be hanging out in the recharging station so that he can beam power to me from my batteries. Nice. Alright. Yep, just a waiting game now. That calm before the storm, but I don't want to miss anything. Attack imminent. So I'm looking for things to happen, especially over there where I know one of the hive minds is. Seems like a blizzard is coming on. Let's get up here and get a look at the land so I can see in all directions pretty easily. I assume I'll get a nice big warning when it starts, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Yeah, that's a nice big warning, alright. Not seeing anything yet. Spider-Bot is wandering away, which he usually doesn't do. Scanning. Scanning. Flashy, 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 flashy. Attack underway. 0 killed. Wave 2 of 6. Next spawns in 54 seconds. What? Where was wave 1? Oh? What the heck are you shooting at? I mean, I'm glad you've got the forever range, but... Jeez. Alright. Fun times. 0 killed still. Alright. Well, that went right by my head. Wish I could see what was happening. Like, huh. Seems like it's trying to shoot at something, but it's behind the tree? Oh, hey look, there's a wasp. Looking thick. There was one. Dead now. Goodies! Yay. Kill this slime for lack of anything better to do. I get the feeling that I have over-prepared my base and that they don't need me there. Sigh. I'm not seeing any other item drops, so maybe I just couldn't see the models, or maybe they're behind or underneath something. Maybe they're spawning down in the cavern. I just don't know. Oh, hey, look. Oh, look. There's some. They're coming this way. Looks like Spidey-Bro is doing his best out there. I should get back to the base. Not let my fleshy self be out here where it can get stabbed and eaten by wasps. Come on. Come here, buddy. Well, I was going to do a thing. They really don't need me here, these turrets. Yeah, wow. Well, I guess, if nothing else, we're getting a decent supply of these organic parts. Ruined faceted eyes, ruined heavy chitin, ruined light chitin, perfect faceted eye. Neat. I suppose we should use some of our research points on anthropological osteology. And that opens up recipes for an organic head cutter and some organic lenses and the coal enricher. That sounds cool. I like the idea of enriched coal. That sounds like it's going to be more efficient. Alright. So I don't know why Spidey-Bro is way over there. And I think Arthur's more useful coming with me. Mobs 11, heavy 0, bosses 0, 6 killed. Okay. Let's go check out Spider-Bro. We'll hang with him. Come on, Arthur. That's right. Down you go. Down he goes. I mean, yay, we're killing aliens. On the other hand, I kind of expected more. Wow. Lots of stuff out here. You've been busy, haven't you, Spider-Bro? Where are we going, anyway? It seems like those trees might be in your way. Let me get them out of your way. Flashy explosion death. Huh, the wasps are mostly ignoring me. I'm down with this. Wish I had a crosshair for the gun here, though. Alright. Still walking up this way. Where in the heck are we going, Spider-Bro? Anything on the hollow base in that direction? Not really. No attack stats either. This is adorable, really. Like, I was all concerned about the first attack, and like, I need to build up for this and make sure I'm prepared. I overdid it. Man, that sucks to miss with. Yeah, and the wasps don't seem to care about me at all. I guess they're only after the hub. Alright. Alright. Strange. Are we done, Spider-Bro? I guess I should go back to base, huh? Yeah, he's following me now. Hello, slime. Where, oh where did my base go? Probably should have marked it better. That's okay. Hollow base shows me where things are. Killed 7 mobs in 5 ways and lost 0 times. Okay. Well done. I guess, that was that, folks. Well, this planet is clearly hostile, so I need to find a way to take the fight to them first next time. We can't just hang around and let the planet try to kill me now, can we? Slurp. Let's see if we got anything really cool out of that. Ruined. Pristine light chitin. That could be good. Ruined. Bleh. And ruined. Okay. No problem. Alright, so let me check the time. Well, that's just about one entire episode worth of preparations and then being laughably over-prepared. I think in the future I will not concern myself too much with the attacks. I feel like I am well defended against them already. Though not as well defended as I possibly can be, certainly not slacking on defense. I'm going to go ahead and get the next intermediate miner upgrade going, because I'm hoping that that will be good for me. And I know I've got basic experiment pods in there, and I believe I prepared... Ooh, I only prepared 5 simplified experimental pods. So I'm going to need to make 10 more of these. No problem. We've got plenty of tin, right? No. No, we really, really don't. Tin? 3 tin. Don't! Yeah, next episode is going to be all about making sure we have the conveyor belts set up. So, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you have enjoyed today's little foray into wasp hunting. If so, leave me a thumbs up and tell me what you liked. If not, leave me a thumbs down and tell me what you'd like to see me do better. Either way, if you would like to see more of these videos, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.